been playing with this because Facebook gets bored. You get ad fatigue. If you're not changing up your ads, you get what's called ad fatigue, which means they're not going to circulate as much. The algorithm has like overlearned them. It's saturated and like your audience is bored. So your leads start slowing down. So you always want to make sure that you're kind of changing things up little by little. You're rearranging the paragraph, swapping out pictures, not huge changes, but little minute changes, keeping the leads coming in. So we always do that. So then I thought, well, how else can we step our game up, right? So we thought, maybe we'll consider a video version of these ads. What would that look like? Now we've done where there's like the slow B-roll video and just the text, and it has this slow moving new construction house, and that worked well too. That brought in leads. But we started thinking, what if we were to turn the ads into videos? And what would that look like? How would that feel like? How would it be received? So we started testing this. Are you guys interested in seeing what a video version might look like? All right, let's play the first video, please, and kill the lights. Number 2 on the wall panel.
Hey, quick question for you. Are you tired of searching for your dream home only to settle for something that's just kind of close to what you're looking for? Guess what? You're not alone. I've worked with countless savvy home buyers who had specific wants and needs for their perfect home, and they just end up feeling stuck. But here's the secret. Most people go about their home search the wrong way, limiting their options and missing out on incredible opportunities. So I've developed my Perfect Home Finder program, which is tailored exclusively to individuals like you. Imagine this for just a second. You tell me exactly what you're looking for in your perfect home, and I take charge. I invest my own money and my own resources to scout properties that match your exact criteria, all owned by motivated individuals ready to sell their home. And here's the best part. This is totally free of charge to you, and I do all the work. This means you can casually explore a selection of hand-picked properties with zero obligation to make a purchase. Our exclusive service uncovers hidden treasures that were not already on the open market, tailored to your needs. I know your dream home is waiting to be discovered, and I'm going to get you the inside scoop. Just click the Learn More button below to get started, and I'll send you over the information.
What do you guys think of that video? Is that awesome? It is so cool, and it worked. It's unbranded, which means it can work for you, right? It would work great. And the problem is, if it's for Joe, that doesn't even sound like Joe's voice. You got anything that would work for Joe?
I might have something that works for Joe. Does anybody know whose voice that was? And did it sound scripted? Did it sound natural? It sounded, I gave you a ton of value, right? Like, I do all the work. I'm paying this, I'm paying that. Send me your info. But, what was that?
How many takes?
One.
One take?
One take.
She knows it inside and out.
I try to do things in one take because then
Yep.
I get really pissed off and it goes poorly if I mess up one.
Yeah.
So one take and done. And that's where a lot of the conversations last night, you got to rip that Band-Aid off, get in front of the camera and get comfortable. It'll be all right. Nobody's going to kill you over it.
So this was Nicole's idea. She said, man, if we could just do a video that sounds like a real estate agent is talking and really gives tons of value and never talks anything about the agent, how long you've been selling, all the crap they don't want, build tons of value that way. But what if we did a male version and a female version so absolutely anybody could, I think most people in here are either male or female. Sorry to offend you if not. But we do have both, well, at least have it sound like you no matter what you are. So let's look at the other one there.
Brand new houses are being liquidated to clear out inventory, all in our area. Some builders are even offering incentive packages right now, and you can find out which ones. You'll find the best builders, communities, amenities, and the top 3 floor plans. Click the Learn More button now to get started. This is of no cost or obligation to you.
Joe, your voice sounds kind of velvety there. I like that. That was good. That's our, where's cameraman Max? That's
Max.
his voice.
So that's our content guy you've seen roaming around. He has the Greg Luther coaching hat on. That's Max. And what I said to him is like, he has a great voice, right? He has like a show voice. So does Theo in the back. He has like an awesome show voice. He has like that voice of God feeling, which we love. But I said to Max, I said, hey, I'm going to need you to do something for me. Follow what I did and do it. And he was like, I'm sorry, what? And I said, you need to just like figure out my script. Here's what I want you to do. And he pulled it off, right? And he's not he's the behind the camera guy. He's not on camera doing it. So anybody can do it. And we're going to
talk. You guys agree those types of video ads will work better than the static image picture ad that I was holding? This is how you get there to build value. Don't expect them to read it and have that same voice influx and everything else.
Use both.
Yeah, use both.
But this
but
helps
keep in
with
mind,
that ad fatigue.
you can put this at the bottom of your emails. You can put this in a text message. You can put this in a follow-up campaign. Leads you got 3 years ago, you could put in there. This is how you create a reactivation campaign with tons of value to get you immediate closings. I would send this damn thing every 2 weeks to your entire list, because you're going to get 3 people, and then you're going to get 2 people, and then you're going to get 5 people. Just as they're ready, they love this value. Okay?
So let's talk about what we should do to match those standard ads we talked about. So what Greg just mentioned, putting it in the email, circulating it everywhere else, that's just all the added spots. We're not even done using it for what those standard ads were. So with the standard ads, we do 2 versions of the free home value. We do 2 versions of the perfect home finder. We do the 1 new construction, and then we do 1 new construction with the perfect home finder combo feel. So now it's like, hey, if the new construction's not, doing it for you, what can we go find you? Let me find your perfect home. So that's where that new construction video that you heard, it had that little bit of a twist at the end. And that's seeding another offer, another option, another bait. So these are what you would want to, kind of create on your own and start thinking about using, what we provide you. So how do you create them? Well, record the voiceover, take the ad copy that we give you on the site, use the ad copy as your script, quote unquote. We hate to say the word script. We like bullet points. You want to sound natural. Mine didn't sound scripted. And then you get an editor and you match it up and you get some great footage, and then you load it on Facebook and you have an ad. Sound easy enough? What if I made
Get out your credit cards.
available to you? Would anybody be interested if I just made them available to you? All right, so my Venmo is @NickSharaus. What we're going to do is we're just going to give them all to you. So everything I just told you to create is done for you, ready to go. I have male versions of everything and female versions. So depending on what you identify as, when you download them from the site, you'll use the appropriate one.
Hey, it's Greg Luther, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you're never going to see me again. I consistently put out regular content, and it's extremely helpful for real estate agents to grow their business. I want to keep you up to date on what's working so that you're in the know and you can take action accordingly. So be sure that you like and comment here, but most importantly, make sure you follow, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on anything. I'm here to help you in growing your business, and I'd love to do so. Follow right now.